So for this video I thought I would do a Primark testing, testing Primark makeup video. There was a couple of things I couldn't get. I didn't get a setting spray purely because I forgot. I couldn't get contour, but I did get a bronzer, so I'm going to try and use that as my contour. I couldn't get concealer because the lightest one they had wasn't light enough for me, so there was absolutely no point in getting it. It would have been darker than the foundation, I think, unless there was a lighter one, but I just couldn't see it in this Primark. I was a bit annoyed because it was the brand new Primark that's just opened, so I thought they'd have absolutely everything, but they didn't. I have got a mascara, but I cannot find it. Oh, it's literally here. All this time I've been like, oh, where is it? And I've just found it. It's under my foot. Oh, I didn't get eyeliner purely because I just don't wear it. Yeah. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. I'm going to crack on as this might be lengthy. I don't know. We shall see once it's done, I suppose. Okay, so I'm going to start off with primer. I got, I don't know if this is new or not. I just got the matte primer. This was £3 and you get 42ml. That's a very random amount. I've not like opened any of these or looked at any of these yet, so I don't know what they're going to be like. Ooh, that is like pure silicone. Ooh. I'm not really a huge fan of these. I don't know what to put this on with. It's making me like cringe out a little bit. I really don't like these type of primers. I prefer like a cream primer. But we'll use it anyway. Like, I don't like how like warm they are. I don't know. I'm just not a massive fan of these. Yeah, I don't know. These just don't really sit well with me. I don't like them particularly. I should have realised when I saw that it said matte, but look, it's made me really red. I don't know, we shall see. I mean, it's made me like matte, I suppose. I don't know, it feels fairly smooth, not like heaps and heaps smoother than it normally would. I definitely prefer like a moisturising primer. Yeah, I probably won't use that again, to be honest. For foundation, I got the My Perfect Colour Double Coverage Matte Foundation, long wear matte finish, oil free, SPF 15, that's good. I got this in porcelain and this is £5 and you get 32ml, which is a bit 2ml extra. You normally just get 30ml. I'm not a big fan of like the dispensary because it's just literally a hole, so that's kind of annoying, but hopefully the colour's alright. This is the lightest one they had. The next one up was ridiculously dark. I've got two ways of applying it. I bought a little liquid foundation brush. I don't normally use a brush, but I thought we'll give it a go, and then I have two beauty blenders. I just need to go and wet one of these. So after wetting the beauty blenders, like they're really pretty, like I don't know if that's going to come across on camera. This one's not so pretty, but they don't expand and that's really annoying. They're a little bit harder than what I like, and obviously it's really small. I was hoping it would have grown. Oh, they kind of stink too, which is kind of annoying, but oh well, what can you expect for £2? I thought they just would have expanded, but not to worry. So yeah, I'm going to do half my face with this, and I might use that for concealer. And then I'm going to use this for the other half of my face. I just need to open it. The brush was £2 as well, so ooh, dropping it everywhere. It's very soft, feels nice. I think I'm just going to pop this onto the back of my hand. I don't know how much to use, so I've just poured out quite a bit. And obviously it's a new sponge, so it's going to soak up probably quite a lot. Sorry about the cough. Oh, it's very not full coverage. It literally looks like I've put nothing on my face. Wicked. Is it doing anything? Not particularly. So I've done off my face. I mean, I'm not like overly impressed with that, as not very high coverage, even though it says double coverage. Think that might be a little lie. Obviously I know I've just used a new sponge, so we'll test it on the other side with the brush and maybe that'll be a little bit better. I am just going to pour it on my hand. All of that I poured on there is gone. That's why they give you 32ml, because you need a lot for it to do anything. It looked promising in the shop. Like when I swatched it on my hand, I thought, well, that looks alright. Maybe it's, oh my god, it's so runny. Maybe it's just the sponge, I don't know. So it definitely gives better coverage with the brush. I'm just not a big fan of brushes because I feel like all the hairs always come out. Obviously I know this is a cheap brush, so like obviously hairs are gonna come out. But yeah, it's still very like light coverage, so I am going to go over obviously this side again to make it even, because obviously it's not looking even in the slightest. And then I'm probably just going to do another layer, but I hate layering up foundations. I just like foundations that are full coverage straight from the bat. I like to cover up all my weird pigmentation on my skin that's not even. I don't care if my freckles are out because I like my freckles, but yeah, this foundation isn't really for me, I don't think. Yeah, so I'm just going to quickly do my face again, like go over it again, and then I will come back. So I've gone over it. I'm just not a massive fan of using a brush. I feel like you have to proper finesse it, whereas a sponge is just done so much easier. I feel like there's probably streaks all over my face. Colour wise though, for that foundation, definitely like a match for me. Obviously it's pale and I'm pale. If I'd done Fake Tan, I probably would have gone up to the next one, but yeah, this colour's not bad. It's just the formula's not my favourite. It's actually super matte as well, and it's not super matte. I don't think this is going to be long wearing in the slightest. It doesn't claim to be long wearing though, so you know, can't moan at that, but it does claim to be double coverage, and I definitely don't think that's double coverage. So obviously for concealer I don't have one, so I'm just going to go in with my Makeup Revolution, or just Revolution one. This is a brand spanking new one, beautiful. Yeah, I'll just come back when I've done that. I'm just going to go in with this sponge, like for under here, although as suspected it's just taken it all off. Maybe I'll go in with my normal beauty blender. Let me just quickly do that, hang on. Okay, so I've done all that. It doesn't look as like, I want to use the word finesse, but I've already used that, but it doesn't look as finesse as it normally does. I don't know if it's just not sitting very nicely on top of that foundation. I don't know, maybe it's the primer as well, it just doesn't maybe mix with that. Obviously I know I probably didn't give this a good enough chance, but I feel like I probably won't use it after this video, and I don't want to waste loads of concealer like getting it full up of it so it doesn't take it off, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not going to bother with these then, I know from me currently. Okay, so I got this loose mineral powder, buildable coverage matte finish, oil free. It is in porcelain and it's £2. I'm just going to do it in the lid, I think. And I was going to go in with that beauty blender, but I'm just going to go with my normal one. Well, safe to say I made a right old mess with that. I'm just going to go with this brush and like just sort of wipe off the extra that I don't need. Well, I don't really know if that did an awful lot. I felt like a thicker one. Obviously I know it says buildable, but I don't want to be going in twice with things. Like, I just want things to work, like first try. Oh my god, I'm literally covered in so much of that. Oh well, okay, next I'm going to go in with this. It's called Bronze Glow Matte Bronzing Powder. It is £2 and it is in the shade Fearless. I think this is the lightest they have. I'm going to go in with this for like sort of for contour. I think it might be a little bit orange for me. Oh my god, I can't get it. I couldn't even swatch this in the shop because they didn't have one as a tester. I think I'm just going to go in very, very, very lightly with this. Oh, that's very orange. No, this is way too orange for me to be contouring. I thought I'd give it a go, but no, it's really orange. So I will just go in with my normal contour palette, which I also have none of. Still, I keep meaning to buy one. I went out on the weekend to get one and I didn't get it. I forgot. So I'm just going to quickly do this and then I'll come back. Even my normal contour went on a little bit patchy, so I'm just going to put it down to the primer, I think, and obviously the foundation. The bronzer might be good, it's just definitely not my colour, but I think it was the lightest one they had, to be honest, and it's just far too orange for me. I mean, really I could have gone to a few other primers, but I just couldn't be bothered. I thought I'd manage to hopefully get everything in that one, but clearly not. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Next I am going to do eyebrows. They didn't have any like pomades that was light enough for me. I don't even think they had a taupe one, so I had to get a like 3-in-1 brow pencil thingy. It's got a spoolie, a pencil and a brow powder on it. I've never ever used a pencil to do my eyebrows. I always use powder, so this is going to be a test. I might do this off camera purely because I really need to focus. but I will like let you know how good it is and stuff once I've done my eyebrows, and they're probably going to be looking pretty shoddy. I'll give it a go anyway. I did mean to get this in taupe, but I actually got it in brown, but it looks okay, so hopefully it will be alright colour wise. So I've done my eyebrows. They're not great. They're not good at all. It wasn't the product's fault, that is completely my fault. I absolutely just cannot use different products to what I'm used to, but eyebrows I definitely just have to use my powder. Obviously I know it's got powder on it, but it's like a fat nib on it, so you can't like finesse it. So I've had to like do a lot of concealer and stuff all over this, and they still look pretty crap, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it's definitely not the product's fault. The product itself is really good, and for £2, like, you know, that's banging, but I just can't use it, so we're looking a bit funky right now. Oh, my legs are getting stiff. So next I'm going to do my eye makeup. So I just bought a little, oh, it's still got the packaging on it, give me a second. I just bought like a little 9 palette. It was only £3. I was gonna get a big one, but I just thought, what was the point? I don't need any more palettes really. I just got like browns, neutrals. I just thought that would be the easiest to work with. It does come with a little insert of what they're called. I didn't want to go for like bright colours or anything, because I just thought I want to give it a shot, like something I'm actually, you know, used to using, like nudie colours and stuff. This is actually cruelty free, which is really nice. So I'm just gonna go in with this fat brush, which is really dirty and needs a clean. I'm just gonna go in with the second shade, which is called Desert Sand, as like my base shade. There's quite a bit of fallout, which I was expecting. I think it's done something, I don't know. Obviously it's very, very light. I'm not expecting it to do a lot. I'm just having it as like, I like having a light base down. I think it's getting more pigment just from how dirty my brush is, to be honest. Sorry, I can't do this. I can't keep my right eye open if I shut my left eye, so I just have to do it blind and hope for the best. The palette is literally such a mess already. So I'm gonna go in with, I think it's called Dubai, which is this shade here, and just put that sort of, oh, that's got a lot of fallout, wow. I don't know if you can see that. And we're just gonna sort of pop that. Whoa, that is super pigmented, holy crap. Okay, well at least that's really pigmented, that's good. And it's quite smooth, to be honest. Like, there is, crikey, I wasn't planning on doing like quite that much. Holy crap. I'm just gonna sort of blend that away. Jesus, I wasn't expecting that. I'll be a little bit careful on the other side, I think. At least it's got pigment to it, it's just there's a lot of fallout. So I'm looking a wee bit crazy right now purely because of this eye. And then I was going to go over the dark shade, but honestly I think this is going to be very dark. Let me go with a slightly smaller brush. I'll just go very gently with it. This shade is called Brownie Points. There's not so much fallout with that. I'm going to tap that like basically off. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat meowing, he just wants some love and attention, but I can't give it to him right now. That is very, very pigmented as well. Like, I just dipped in again and didn't really tap it off, but yeah, definitely pigmented. This is definitely like a darker look than I was going for. I should have maybe swatched them first before putting them all over my eyes, but hey ho, not to worry. I'm just going to go in with the first shade, which is called Moon Dust. That's like pretty pressed in there, I'd say. Oh damn, that's good. I'm impressed. I'll actually keep this palette just for this shade, honestly. Oh no! Where does that even come from? I don't know where that came from. I'm gonna have to get my bar up. That's so annoying. Yeah, this colour's really good. This is really tricky right now because I don't have a mirror up close, so I'm literally like, the mirror's behind the camera, so I'm really like trying to make this work. But yeah, I like that. That's really nice. I really like that. That's really pretty. I'm I don't know if I can go in with the highlight I got. It's called Mink Pink. I thought it was really cute. Oh, I've left the packaging on this as well. I think this was £3. No, £2.50. That is a bargain. It's like a little bit that's not attached. That's what it looks like. It's so pretty. Like, that is amazing. I'm gonna pop a little bit of it just in the corner of my eye, although maybe, actually no, I'm gonna go in back with this and just go in with the this shade here just for my eyebrows, and just pop it up here. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. So I definitely would recommend this palette. It's very, very pigmented. I mean, £3, that's a bargain, like, banging. Love that. Eyebrows are really throwing me off because they're not good. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna go in with this. I didn't get a brush for everything just because I didn't want any more brushes, honestly. So I'm just gonna go in with my normal brush. I like to go pretty heavy with my highlight. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, they had quite a lot of colours of these. This is a little bit pink, I suppose, for me. I'm not a massive fan. I like more of a golden shade, but the gold one was just a bit dark for me. This is probably the only one that would work. I think there was probably one lighter than this. I can't quite remember, but I didn't really like it. This was the only one I really liked, but it's nice and it works, so £2.50, that's not bad. And I'll probably keep this and use this again. And I'm gonna go in with the mascara. I just got, wow, £21 per 100 ml. That's mental. I'm like, why can't I open it? They really need like the pull down thingies to open this. Let me get back to you once I've opened this. That was such a battle to get that off. It was £2.50 the mascara, I think. I've just checked the wrapper, but I don't know if it's the right one. This is called False Lash Effect, Extreme Length, Definition and Volume. Just thought it looked nice. What the brush is saying. Oh, that is a fat brush. Let me just quickly do this off camera because I can't do mascara on camera. I'm definitely not mad at that mascara. I mean, it worked just best as mascara. Really works on my eyes. Mascara doesn't make an awful lot of difference to my eyes anyway, regardless of how good it is. But yeah, I'd probably use it again. It's not terrible. The wand is a little bit fat for me, and I did get a little bit like on my mascara and on my eyeshadow and stuff. But oh well, it doesn't matter. I got a lip kit. I don't really like lipstick, but I thought, screw it, I will get it for this anyway. I don't know if this is even going to match my eyes, but I just tried to get like a nudie colour. It's called Dreamcatcher. Comes with a lip liner and a lipstick, and it was £3. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of lipstick and stuff, and my lips are super dry right now. I cracked them so bad this morning. As lip liners goes, that's really nice. The colour is a little bit pink, like, for me. Well, I have a problem with pink, just like pink lipstick for me is like meh. But that's a really like smooth lip liner. It doesn't feel really drying or anything. But it's gonna make my teeth look very, yeah, it's making my teeth look very yellow. My teeth aren't the whitest anyway, but oh, that's gone really funny in there, look. I've literally just opened that for the first time and like all the products like pushed down. Very strange. It smells okay, it doesn't smell like anything in particular. Oh my god, it's making my teeth look so yellow. Just excuse that. Oh, this is so much pinker than I thought it was going to be. Damn it. That is not the colour I was expecting. Like, on the box, that is not the same. On camera it might be this, like, more similar, but this is very, very pink. I wanted like a brownie nude. But oh well, so it doesn't go with this look, and I'm not going to keep this on for long. But it feels alright, like it's not too dry, I suppose. Yeah, not a fan of the lipstick. I don't like lipstick on me though, so unless it's very, very nude. Not this colour, this is making my teeth look disgusting, like, I don't even want to talk. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's £3, you know, whatever. I'm honestly just going to quickly take this off because it's like really off-putting, and then I'll be back. So I feel a bit better now. My lips still look kind of pink, but they've made my lips kind of tingle a little bit as well. I'm not really sure what's going on, but my lips are really sensitive, so that might be why, I don't know. Oh well. So I didn't manage to get a setting spray, so I'm just going to use this Makeup Revolution one. I've not used this yet. I don't know where the lid is though, literally it's gone. Yeah, I'm just going to use this one quickly and see how it works. It's the Oil Control Fixing Spray. I think it was like £4 or maybe £6. I don't know, I can't remember. Oh, it's got a very strong smell to it. So overall, I don't think it looks half bad. It's like not as smooth. Has a strong smell, bloody hell. Yeah, overall it doesn't look as smooth as what I'm used to. Obviously the bronzer like kind of messed up my base a little bit. But overall the products I liked the most was the Mink Pink highlighter, that's really nice. The eyeshadow palette in Nude Addiction, I forgot to say earlier. The brush is okay, I'll probably keep it, I don't know if I'll use it an awful lot. Foundation, yeah, I don't know, I'll put in the description box down below how it like lasts and stuff throughout the day. I'm not going to have it on all day, I'm probably going to take it off in maybe like 4ish hours, purely because I have dance and I don't want to be dancing in makeup. The beauty blender thingies, nah, not for me, not feeling them. The liquid lipsticks, they're okay. You know, just colour choice for me wasn't fab. Maybe if it was more of a nudie colour I would have liked it more. It didn't feel too drying though, so you know, if you like it, if you like a lipstick, a liquid lipstick, then go for it. They're not half bad. The lip liner was nice. The loose powder, it was okay, like not anything that like wowed me. It wasn't anything that was like, oh that's shite. It was okay, like if you're in a pinch and need one, go for it. Primer, not a fan. I don't know, I'll let you know again in the description box how it lasts and stuff and like how I feel about it. My skin feels really smooth to be honest, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of silicone primers. Mascara, I like that, I'll probably use that to be honest. And you get 12ml in there, so that's nice. You get like 2ml of everything extra on this. I think that's, oh, and the brow pencil. Again, if you can use brow pencils, go for it. Like that was cheap. I think it was like £2.50 or £3, I can't remember. Yeah, it definitely works. It just, I'm not good at using it. So I probably won't use it again. Oh, and the bronzer, again, really pigmented. If you like orangey bronzers, go for it. You know, if you're tan and lucky enough to have nice tan skin, definitely go for this. It's just definitely too dark for me. I wouldn't say it was a bad product though. I think that's everything that I got. I don't know, I'm not disappointed. Definitely, although I wouldn't even say Primark makeup is that much cheaper than like Revolution, which is a banging brand, or like MUA. They're not too shabby for a cheap brand, or what's the other brand that's quite cheap? Elf, I mean, they're not overly cheap, but they're really, really good. Elf are amazing these days. So yeah, I would definitely just stick to them sort of products. Like foundation wise, for a £5, I'd definitely get the big one of this from Revolution. I'm going to try that out actually, I think. I've not used it yet, but I've heard loads of good things about it, and I think that's only like £6. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like you can get better, cheaper foundations, or like if you spend a couple more pounds you can get a nicer foundation. Definitely probably won't use that again, I don't know. Maybe in summer if I want like a light coverage, if I've got fake tan on, maybe I'd get a darker colour and use it, I don't know. But yeah, not my favourite, but I'll definitely be using this again, probably this again, and definitely this again. So not half bad, not half, you know, whatever. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video guys. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this and if you have any requests for any other videos. Anyway guys, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!